Never up, never down, never. Like a theme in a song, clever.
Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Never Not Cleaning, where I feel like I am really truly never not cleaning. Even when I'm at home alone and I'm just here with my two dogs, I still feel like I'm always cleaning something. So now that my daughter, granddaughter, and her dog have moved back in, I have a little bit of an extra mess to clean up. Of course, this mess that I'm cleaning up now is mine. I can't blame that on them. But I do have a lot more dishes and laundry to do, so yay for that. I really thought when I got this coffee table that I was going to miss the ottoman because a lot of people used to put their feet up on it when they were sitting on the couch, but I really haven't missed it that much. I really like this coffee table and it's really been very handy. I'm putting this heating blanket away because it snowed here the week before and I had all the blankets out all over the couch. And on this day, I think it was probably close to 70 degrees. And then a couple days after this, it was 30 degrees. So I ended up not putting the heating blanket away just yet because the Texas weather is by far the craziest weather I've ever seen.
I can see it in your eyes. You don't wanna talk anymore. I wanna get so numb while we enemies. No, you don't mind the way
I'm always so indecisive about how I want these blankets up here behind the couch. Now that I don't have the ottoman that had storage inside of it, I can't put them inside there anymore to keep them. So I just kind of throw them on the back of the couch, and then sometimes I don't like them on the back of the couch, so I'll fold them and I'll stick them up in the crack. But either way, I don't put them away anymore because they're always out on the couch somewhere. And only, I don't know, a couple times a week do I clean everything off and my living room actually looks like you see it right now. Very seldom does it look like that in real life. And even after this video, as soon as I go sit down, I'm going to tear out all these blankets again. So this is just for you guys. I really love this Dyson cordless vacuum. Of course, it doesn't have as much suction power as my Shark vacuum because that one's corded, but the battery was giving me some problems on my old one, and it was the original battery that came with the vacuum. I don't know how often you're supposed to replace them, but I've had this one for about 2 years, so I guess I had a good run. But I just bought a new battery off of Amazon. I think it was like $50, and I was hopeful that that was all that was wrong with my vacuum. As soon as I installed it and started using the vacuum, I swear the suction power was so much better than with the old battery. And I don't know if it's just because I didn't remember how nice this vacuum was when it was new and had a new battery. But once I replaced the battery, I've used this vacuum probably 10 times more than my corded vacuum because I swear the suction power is better.
Could somebody wake me up? I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. Yeah. I just see her face wherever I look. She's standing in the crowd.
That's my monthly shout out to you FedEx drivers that deliver these Chewy boxes. I do not envy that job, but I appreciate you bringing it to my house.
Maybe things are gonna be alright. 'Cause I just wanna see the light. sick of waiting and getting too restless to be in this dusty town. I've heard of this place where people forget and you get another try. So come open up my door. I don't wanna be here and let the world pass me by. I won't see your face wherever I look. I'm blinded by the light. So let go. I don't want to, but I'm gonna try. When she left me, yeah, died a little bit inside. You know, maybe things are gonna be alright.
Does anybody here remember the white scratches down my door when my daughter first brought her dog over for a visit one day? I didn't repaint the door, I just colored them with a Sharpie. I always have a really hard time with lighting in my kitchen when I film during the mid-afternoon because as the sun is going over the top of my house, it's coming down directly in the kitchen window and the den sliding glass doors. So the lighting, I have every single light on in the house whenever I film, but in the kitchen it is by far the hardest because even though I have all of these lights on, you can still see the light changes from the sun coming in that window, and there's not much I can do about it, so I apologize for the lighting issues.
A glimpse of Panama. We don't need a map. I'll let you know when we've arrived. Yeah, we can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that.
All of the groceries I'm unloading from the counter were from a grocery delivery the day before, but this human hair is actually from my daughter. She let me cut her hair about, I don't know, what is that, 6 or 8 inches off the back of her hair. It was really a learning experience, and I watched several videos and then I went and cut my own hair. Bought my own hair cutting scissors, so I mean basically I'm a cosmetologist now.
Getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that. This or that. Evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight, or in bed by night. This or this or this or
I would love to have the cabinet space to be able to keep all of my appliances inside my cabinet, but I really don't have that much, and I have them all lined up on the floor in the pantry because I don't want the toaster on the counter, I don't want the George Foreman or the air fryer on the counter. I want them all put away when they're not in use. And I know for some people that's not really realistic, but when my daughter and granddaughter aren't here, I don't use all of those every day, but they do. So I'm constantly cleaning up the toaster, the air fryer, the George Foreman, only to wake up in the morning and they're all back out on the counter used again. Like, I don't know what they're doing in the middle of the night. They're cooking like full course meals.
could grow, but in a different way. Bigger than they'd say. Now looking at you keep me going back to those days, capable of keeping track of
When I first start putting dishes in the dishwasher, everything has like its own place to go. But once it starts getting full and all the normal slots where everything goes is getting filled up, it's like dishwasher Tetris, trying to fit everything in like just where it goes, where you think it's going to get clean and still touched by water. So I'm just like shoving everything in to make sure it all gets clean but still fits in the dishwasher.
Tequila and bluegrass, evenings just like movie scenes, along the roads in Tennessee, dreaming of what we could be. From the back of your dad's red, from the back of your dad's red truck.
In an effort to save you from watching me wash the same thing for like 5 minutes straight, I edited a lot of this out, but this George Foreman grill, I must have scrubbed this thing for probably close to 5 minutes, trying to get all the grease off of it and then feeling with my finger where the grease is and then cleaning it again. These things are such a pain, but they're a convenience, so I guess we just keep using and buying them.
If you wanna talk, I'm here, not gonna leave your side. Just feel free to open up in the morning sky. Across your face, and across your face. If you wanna go out, we can go out. You can hide away just for one night. But if you wanna cry, just let it out. I'm by your side now. Hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. Deep down, I know you're strong. Give them hell, baby, prove them wrong. Hold on a bit more, 'cause I know you only see the rain, not the rainbow. I know you'll get up again. Baby, stand up tall, I know you can be brave, brave, brave. I know you can be brave, brave, brave. Know we did wrong, could take the pain away. 'Cause I hate seeing tears stream down your face. I know you're strong, feel this way for long. Wanna go out, we can go out.
I know this is a splatter guard, but what I actually use it for is for draining the grease from any meat like hamburger or sausage or anything that you're cooking that has that grease that you drain. I put this over the top of the pan when I dump the grease out of the pan, and it works really well to hold everything inside and let the grease out. I know this video has a lot of dishwashing or hand washing dishes, and I was just wondering how many people actually like the hand washing dishes part of videos. I can really take it or leave it myself personally. I mean, I like the dishwasher loading and I like the sink cleaning, but hand washing dishes, doing it and watching it is not really that appealing to me. But I seem to have a lot of it in my videos, and I was just wondering, do you love it or hate it? Let me know. like this Dawn Power Wash spray, but I don't really use it for washing my dishes as often as I should. I moved it to the front of my cabinet, and I've been trying to spray the dishes down when I wash them instead of using the little soap dispenser thing, and it makes it a lot easier because I'm not having to constantly push the soap dispenser. But I typically only use the Dawn Power Wash to wash my sink, and I know it's good for lots of other things like getting stains out of laundry, for example. What do you use your Dawn Power Wash for? Let me know in the comments.
Smile, it leaves you with a smile. Don't let them tell you what you feel or who you are. Oh, there must be more. There must be another way. There must be conscience. Different things, different ways. There must be love. There must be a reason, and a little bit of it has got to come my way. You take my love for granted. Say a bunch of stuff you never mean, yeah. I think I need a minute to figure out my limits. You cross them more than once, yeah. You take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love, even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so.
I think this one room in my house is probably by far the one that gets the messiest or dirtiest the fastest, because this is the room where if I don't really know exactly where to put something, it goes in one of the cabinets behind this chair or a drawer, or it goes on the shelf. You can see on the cabinet there, or maybe you can't see, but I'll tell you that there's some Christmas decorations, there's some Valentine's decorations, and I think there's even a Halloween pumpkin that I found when I was cleaning up my Christmas decorations. So all that stuff just goes on this counter here for me to clean up later. And by later, I mean much later, because right now when I'm doing this voiceover for the video, I recorded this 2 days before Valentine's Day. Today's Saturday, February 19th. This video is going to go live tomorrow, the 20th, and all that stuff is still sitting there.
That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing.
These floors are really good at hiding dirt, which I'm super thankful for, because as you'll see here in a few seconds when I open the curtain here, there's still snow on the ground from when it snowed here the week before. So I've got 3 dogs coming in and out. They're tracking snow, they're tracking dirt, sometimes a little bit of mud, and sometimes some grass. And it's really nice that this floor is so easy to clean, but mostly it hides all the filth, so you can't see it when I record these videos.
Place. It's toxic, babe. Oh, it's toxic, babe. Yeah, yeah. It's toxic, babe. I'm going out with you tonight. Are you close to here?
surreal. Think I want you here. Oh, 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 oh. I don't ask for much, no, I don't need that much, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Though I want your touch, baby, you're so high, stay. I don't mind a little crazy, but baby, you're so high, stay. We don't need to go that fast. I need this night to last. So you were like me, you wanted.
Thank you so much for spending the last 24 minutes of your time with me. And if you made it this far, I hope that means that you liked this video. So please hit that like button before you go. And if you really, really liked it, hit subscribe, and I will see you next week.
But I'm